You're seeing me because someone has to make the first move. You're automatically going to know if this is for you. If it's not, you can stick around, you can be nosy. You have been, this is how you're going to know. You have been getting dreams or visions of what needs to happen. For some of you, the dream is very significant. I'm also hearing Dreams by Fleetwood Mac, so that could be a sign for some of you if you needed like music confirmation, or if that song means something to you and whoever this person is. It doesn't have to be romantic, this could be friendship, this can be family, but let's see what comes out. One of you is going to have to make the first move. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, this is someone that you may have a past life with my past lives card here. If you do not resonate with like past lives, this is someone that, and I mean past lives as in like older incarnations, like, you know, you were a cat in another life or that sort of thing. This can 111 on my timer, so it's creation of new timelines, which ties into this, is that this can also relate to past lives within this current lifetime. So like the 6-year-old version of you is like a past life version of you. So this person could be from like a different era in your life. It could be just when you're at a very different place in your life. You could have felt like a completely different person when you knew this person, or that sort of thing. But this can also signify that there was some kind of like ending, or you guys went your separate ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be painful. You know, sometimes you just grow apart. I don't know, I'm seeing like a graduation ceremony. So maybe you guys graduated and you just like moved to different states, you moved to a different part of the country, you moved to a different part of the world, who knows. There could have just been some kind of, where I'm seeing like, I'm hearing like lifestyle change, like your lifestyles are just very different. Like one of you travels for work, one of you is like doing like big corporate stuff. So it could be one of those things, like your lifestyles were just different. But it's interesting that I have this 8 of Lotuses and this Dream World card kind of coming together. So this is saying that you are coming back around to something that was left behind. And again, this doesn't necessarily have to be a painful ending, although this can mean it really is usually like leaving something behind because it's not serving you. Even though this is telling me like this wasn't serving you because you guys weren't necessarily seeing the depth of your connection. Is that you guys kind of had to go your separate ways because you needed to do some soul searching, you need to do some like learning who you are before you can recognize who this other person is, which makes sense where I saw the graduation. Like this could be high school, this could be college, like take it as it resonates. I don't know, I'm hearing like middle school, so I guess like some people have middle school graduations or that sort of thing. So like, you know what resonates for you is that basically like you didn't know yourself fully to know what this person would have meant to you. So why does one of you need to break the ice? What is going on here? Okay, you are both at a bit of a crossroads and you have a decision that you need to make. This is kind of like the world is in your hands, which is interesting, where the world can represent like completions and new beginnings. So this could represent that, okay, and this one to come out again, crossed, 333 on my timer. That could be a sign for you. That could be like a specific angel number to this connection. That this is telling me that you guys have the potential to either like resurrect something or bring this to a completion. So this is either going to be complete closure that you're going to get from this person, or you are going to like rekindle something but in a completely new way. This is like a brand new beginning of like I said, like the graduation is like you guys went your separate ways after high school, and like you guys are meeting again in like your 30s or your 40s or like what have you, or your 20s, like who knows. I feel like we change like every 5 years, you know what I mean? It's like this is saying that you guys have manifested this. This is the crow, it carries the old off its back to call in the new. So this is saying that you both have been calling this in. You have left old versions of you behind, and you have manifested meeting on a new level. So let me just get a quick closing message for you, because I feel like we still haven't touched like who's gonna break the ice. Air signs could be relevant. This is the Elementalist. There's a Dancer on this card. This is the King of Swords in the traditional deck. So this could be like an air sign masculine. It does not have to be. Masculine and feminine energies exist in all of us. You could have strong air in your chart. They could have strong air in their chart. But this is telling me that one or both of you knows exactly what they need to say. So if that is you, then it would lean towards you reaching out. If you're like, I have no idea, then it's likely going to, the message is likely going to come from this person. Regardless, I see a beautiful victory and this energy of like coming home, coming back together, moving in alignment. And then I have this Ace of Lotuses behind it. So this is saying like a new emotional beginning, new emotional foundations being laid. So this is really beautiful energies. Like you're going to have the opportunity to meet someone again as a new person and explore this connection as new people. So like if you guys met as friends, you could be rekindling things again as like co-workers, or you could be rekindling things as romance, or if it used to be romance, it could be, you know, maybe we're going to go into business together, or we're going to like work on a creative project together, or it's just like a new, or it's like a different kind of romance, you know what I mean? Like young love versus like a more mature love, that sort of thing. But expect some kind of like beautiful transformation through this. And this is saying that you guys have, you have both learned how to balance energies that may have been unbalanced before. Again, there's like this level of soul searching and finding yourself that is present in this energy, which is really beautiful to see. However, if you need any more information on this reading, you can book with me. The link to all of my services is on my page.